Number 12. It has been 3 years since the last episode of a mediocre web series known as The Real Monster Hunters aired online. This was an incredibly short-lived show about some pretentious jackass who paraded around in a ski vest claiming to look for supernatural phenomena and other weird things, only to present us with cheap jump scares and fake creatures. All jokes aside, supposedly after the contents of what occurred near the end of episode 2, the show's host, Flynn Saucer, mysteriously disappeared. No one from the original film crew or network has been able to contact him since, but some believe Flynn had left due to paranoia as well as other gradually developing psychological issues from being on and off set. If you are ever to see this man, be sure to notify your local authorities, for he is a lost soul who needs to be found.
Who's there?
Mr. Saucer? But I really need to talk to you.
Listen, you damn bullshit. I'm not trying to get wrapped back up in that TV bullshit again, alright? Flynn Saucer is dead.
But the people need you.
What people? Nobody cared about those shitty-ass videos we made. Besides, after all the stuff I've been through, being possessed, non-consensually inseminated by an alien and having a Muppet burst through my chest.
But that was all fake, right?
Does this look fake to you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see? I didn't think so. You're just like all the other people that followed me around with cameras. None of you believed the stuff that happened to me was real, but it was. All of it. That's why I can't do this. Because I don't have what it takes to do this anymore.
Listen, Flynn, believe it or not, the people really need you. I know your time on the show was rough, but look, listen, there's been sightings in the Southwest about this cryptid roaming around there, and only you can catch it. Only you can catch it.
What the hell is this, some kind of reboot?
If you want to look at it that way.
I don't know.
Look, if you do this, we'll triple what your original wages were.
I used to get paid a McDonald's gift card, so it would be the equivalent to actual money.
$1,500?
I'll go get my gear. Hey! You fucking asshole! What the fuck? Okay, we're here.
What is this?
My old camping grounds. I've been renting it since '98.
How old are you?
Does that look like it's any of your fucking business?
Oh, what you got there?
I'm sorry. We got off on the wrong foot earlier. What's your name again?
My name is Dean James.
Nice to meet you, Dean. Can you please back up with the camera and shit?
Why? I'm just documenting the equipment.
There's a lot of stuff here that is not for show, kid. Stuff that can easily get us snatched up by the feds.
There isn't any illegal contraband in here, is there?
So you said that there's a creature roaming around this part of the country?
Yeah, so, around Oregon and Idaho, they say that there's some sort of big monkey roaming around, but nobody can seem to identify it.
A Sasquatch.
A what?
A Sasquatch, that's a creature they're talking about, like the legendary Big Ripper. But no one's ever been able to find that.
Well, I guess that'll make us a first.
Yeah, whatever you say, man. Hey, what the fuck are you doing, man? Come on, you never split a log in your life. Alright, sit back, let me show you how to shoot. Okay, here's Lumberjack 101. This is the proper etiquette, since apparently no one taught you in your fucking life how to do this shit. You want to make sure you're doing this on level ground. You don't want to be doing this on a hill like a dumbass, but you want to make sure you're perfectly aligned with the log you're splitting. And hold the axe over your head. What the fuck is that? Ah! Do you have to record me the entire time?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, but hold on. I'm sorry. That was just me being an ass. It's just that I'm not quite used to having cameras on me again after all this time, you know?
Oh, it's okay. You don't have to explain anything.
Thank you. You know, you're actually one of the nicer camera guys who have followed me around.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. Despite the other two always being quiet, they were kind of dicks. Admittedly, one I accidentally killed while being possessed, but that's besides the point. Oh, you'll be fine. Probably.
So what made you want to become a monster hunter?
I don't know. It just seemed like kind of a cheesy gig at first, but then I sort of started to get into it. I don't know what it is, like maybe the idea of being the first to discover the unexplained is kind of invigorating. It gave me a sense of purpose, but naturally the channel I worked for didn't give a shit about that. They only cared about the ratings and the entertainment aspect of things, but as the show was starting to tank, like I figured it would eventually, I wanted out.
Well, I'm glad you decided to give it another shot.
Don't get too excited. I'm only doing this for the money, because it's tight right now. I'm not planning on getting any sort of character development during this trip.
What?
Oh, sorry, I just got all meta there for a second. Bring everything into the car.
I did.
What the fuck is this? I said bring the essentials.
This is essential for bonding.
Oh my god.
Listen here, Flynn. If we're gonna be here for weeks on end, looking for some Sasquatch, we're gonna have some way to entertain ourselves.
All right. What now, bitch? I'm almost near the end of the board with the heart of Volcar in my possession. Really? It's just a game, dude.
What was that?
Shh. Damn it!
Did you get it?
No, it was just my old neighbor, Carl.
I've taken better shots in the ass at the doctor's office.
Fuck you, Carl!
Dude, I don't even know where to begin ranting. Like this generation is just so soft. Like everyone's so easily startled by. I have seen things in my life that are scarier than this shit. And this was from the 80s. Like when you were 8 years old, I wouldn't have even known what to say to you. Oh, holy shit! Oh my god!
Fuck this Nintendo shit! Oh, sweet!
What is that?
My fermented pineapple juice.
How old is that?
Not sure.
I'm not sure you should drink that.
Dude, it's in a jar. I'll be fine.
Well, maybe you shouldn't drink Decadade fruit juice.
Oh, Jesus Christ, what the hell are you doing?
I was just making sure you weren't doing any weird things.
What? I had no idea I did this. Well, that explains a lot of the things that are wrong with my life. Okay, this is gun safety 101. Number one rule of thumb, always have your finger on the trigger. You see that barrel over there? If I wanted to kill that barrel, I'd be ready. Finger, just to reiterate, on trigger. Safety off. Intention to kill. Bang. Bang, bang. You'll be one dead son of a bitch, I'll tell you. Fuck!
Flynn, there's still some daylight. Why aren't we hunting this when it's like 2 a.m.?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you the expert monster hunter here? No? I didn't think so, so shut the fuck up. Because these things tend to usually start coming out around this time, as the lore says. Presumably, they hide out in nests and shit like that. Shit. Okay. Stay back. This might get a little ugly.
Flynn, you can't leave just yet.
Why not? Can't you see that this whole thing has just been a huge waste of time? There are two scenarios here. Either one, I was not cut out for this life, and that is just a harsh fact that I'm gonna have to accept. Or two, the theory I'm starting to believe, there is no Sasquatch. He's always been a myth, and he will continue to be so. And that is all I have to say about it.
Yeah, but it's just been 3 days. You can't just leave yet.
I am not spending another minute of my life wasting away looking for this fucking myth. Behind you! Well, talk about a comeback. Who knew wounds could reopen in milliseconds?